Today, we're on the streets of Basel.
And we're joined by a piano trio that performs on just about every major stage in Europe. Trio concept.
So, Francesco, what's your least favorite thing about touring?
There are two things that I hate about touring. The first one is the difficulty to keep a routine, because it's difficult to eat good, practice, a workout while you're changing comb every 2 days. Mm-hmm. And the other one is probably the worst, and it's the fact that if you're touring a lot, you are far from the people you love, so family and friends.
Is there any country where you're most glad to go to?
Of course, I love Spain and Portugal, and also we are going in beginning of summer, so it's going to be cool.
How long does it usually take from you guys starting a piece to when you feel able to perform it for the first time?
We like to start to practice a piece the season before we start to perform it, so long time. The most time you have, the better it is, of course. So between 6 and 12 months, and also we like to plan some performances in little venues before. So we have some also performing practice before going to the important stages. But of course, sometimes you cannot do that because this is like dream life, but you have to perform things in a small time and you try your best to do whatever you can.
For anyone that doesn't know, you guys started out as 3 young friends that wanted to play together over 10 years ago now. So have there been any challenges with being both friends and colleagues?
Yes, challenges are really behind the corner, because when you hang out with the people you play with, then it may happen that the day after that you just receive a call and someone is asking, please, can you reply to this mail instead of me? Because, well, we are friends, so you can jump in. And when these emails get many, and this really can become a bit stressful. So I would say for us it was really important and crucial to be able to divide the two aspects. There were moments when we could be friends and moments where we have to be colleagues and professionals.
What's the most essential non-musical skill that you need to have as a member of a trio?
Actually, to play chamber music, you need many non-musical skills. And I would mention that you need to be friendly, you need to be empathetic, and the human relationship is the most important. So you need to build trust, to be open, to be flexible, and to be able to listen, and polite, which is the hardest.
And last one from me, wherever you perform, it seems that you're featured in these Rising Star concert series and the like. Do you feel like classical music has an unhealthy obsession with these young talents?
Yeah, I do think that sometimes classical music can develop an unhealthy obsession for young talent. And I really think that is essential to support young people. But the problems comes when the age is the main things and not the musical depth. And I'm very lucky that for us is this year the Echo Rising Star Tour, that because I don't consider myself so much young anymore, and I honestly feel more grounded compared some years ago, so I can carry better the pressure on playing in these chamber music halls. And I also think that my goal for the future would be to support young talents, and also to permit them to make a lot of mistakes and to learn from that.
And my last question is, what aspect of your playing are you currently working on the most?
I think there are always many different layers when we approach to music. Honestly, I think that this year we are playing many big goals that we are not so used, and also big goals that are not meant to be for chamber music. So one of the most important aspects that we are considering is the delivery. So how to translate our musical message into the instrument. So that means we are working a lot how to connect the notes, how to anticipate many movements, and how to reach the last row.
And now let's hear Trio Concept's top comment.
Never live together if you are a chamber music ensemble, because personal space is crucial.